Alrighty, little early morning Raw review. Gotta get this shit done early, folks. Today, um, we start the show with Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. It's a promo with Chad Gable and Otis. Um, Chad Gable was a little bit funny, a little, not really. There, they were shushing each other. It was like a little bit corny, the segment there. During this thing, Seth, he's talking with Gable. Gable says it's a triple threat tag team match. You guys got into my match or whatever. Seth says, after we beat you, we can fight again at WrestleMania. So Seth Rollins talking about a tag team match, him and Kevin Owens at Mania, right? Will this happen? I don't know. I didn't see Steve Austin come in. Push! Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. You ain't wrestling tag team, you're wrestling me. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Well, Dave Meltzer, I mean, ta-da, 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 ta-da. I didn't see this happen. You know what I mean? I saw Rollins and Kevin Owens in the tag team feud. There's talk of another tag match at Mania, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's to throw us off, try to throw off the scent or whatever. Because I'm starting to think the story of Austin coming back, it kind of smells, folks. Smells like bullshit or whatever. And then Owens and Rollins, they had just a tag team match against Alpha Academy, non-title, and they won. So, you know, maybe Alpha Academy retains and then they fight somebody else for the tag team, and then Austin comes back. McMahon wrestles at the Saudi Arabia show. It's McMahon and Austin, folks. Or maybe at next year's Mania, when McMahon's 77. But so far, all I'm seeing is tag team bullshit, folks. Tag team filler. So I'm not seeing Austin here. I'd like it to be true, but The Miz cut a promo on the Mysterios. They were in the ring. Um, Miz said that what's his face, Logan Paul, is going to become a big star in WWE, and he was able to fight Mayweather or whatever there, like stuff like this there, and the fans were cheering when the Mysterios were getting beat up or whatever, and he says the fans are tired of them. They want Miz and Logan Paul as champion or whatever there. And then the Hurt Business defeated the Mysterios, which I don't really understand that there, but the Miz distracts them, and Ray runs out, and Dominic gets pinned or something. And then the Street Profits defeated Orton and Riddle for fucking I don't know what reason. Not only is it Tag Team Central or whatever, it's filler night, but it's all the jobber teams getting the victories. I don't know what's going on there, but you had McMahon and Austin Theory. They're talking about, Pat McAfee. Austin Theory said last time you did an interview, some bad stuff happened or whatever. What if you get mad and you fight with McAfee? He says he wants to be there McMahon says it's not that kind of show or whatever. And then he leaves. And then Austin Theory says, but it could be or whatever. I think there's more chance of McMahon and McAfee than Austin and Owens. They're looking at it on paper. I don't know what's happening next, but there's more of a build up for McMahon and McAfee. Um, or they're at least referencing the rumors or whatever. And then you had a good segment here finally there. Edge and AJ Styles. Edge, who's gonna fight me? Who's gonna accept the challenge? AJ Styles comes out. He accepts. Edge was happy. He was a good guy, a good happy guy. He says he wants the bulldog, and then AJ, you know, he says, I don't want the tag team bitch that we've seen all year. Is that what you think of me? And then Edge attacks him. And then they fight back and forth. Eventually, Edge has him down. He places the chair for a concerto. He was thinking about it, you know what I mean? He's about to go. He's torn inside or whatever. Then he hits him with the chair. And then it was 3-4 minutes of Edge just there doing faces. The heel transformation. You know what I mean? It was good, good faces, but it was over the top a little bit there, but it made sense. But it was him turning heel there. All kind of weird face. Good, like crazy heel face or whatever. And then he hit him a second time. Pow! And then he was officially a heel or a crazy guy or something, a killer. I don't know. Um, but a very good segment there. You know what I mean? Good segment. Edge. This is what we needed. Heel Edge. It was like teasing it. Like in between face and heel kind of shit. This fits his older look too. He looked better as a crazy heel with the face he has or whatever, the older face. It just works way better there. Edge like this as a heel beating up AJ Styles. I thought this was a 5-star segment or whatever there. Some good stuff. Finn Balor defeats Damian Priest and wins the United States Championship there. And then Damian Priest, he's cutting the promo and he turned heel as well there. The fans never showed me respect or whatever. I'm going to win the belt back. And then he clobbered the midget with a big clothesline. I don't know if he hit him with the mic there, but he had the mic and it fell or whatever. So I think he hit him with the mic. I'm not sure there, but then he gave him a razor's edge on the table. The table didn't break. Boom, Finn just bounced off the table. I thought this was good as well there, so looks like we're getting a demon versus inner demon match there. So Damian Priest, the Damien as a heel. We're gonna see what this is about there. So far, I enjoyed him beating up Finn Balor there. And then in other stuff, folks, what they call filler there, Omos defeated T-Bar in the squash match. Nothing special here. Bianca Belair, Ripley, and Liv Morgan defeated Becky Lynch, Doudrop, and Nikki. Um, Belair whips Becky with her hair, and Becky was screaming, this should be a DQ. She walks away and Belair gets the win there. Classic pro wrestling, but not very exciting or whatever there. Tommaso Ciampa defeated Robert Roode. Again, not exciting. There's Ziggler and Roode attack him 2-on-1. We're going to fight on NXT. So it's good that they're trying to promote NXT there, but it's kind of boring still there. And then Reggie and Dana Brooke, they defeat Tozawa and Tamina in the mixed tag team match. Tag Team City, folks. They even had mixed tag team match, women tag. After the match, Dana Brooke, she kisses Reggie or whatever. She jumps on him, kisses him there. And then Tamina Snuka, she wants to show him up or whatever, and she picks up Tozawa and she grabs him and with her face there, she looks at him and grabs him, and then she gives him a big kiss or whatever there, and then he was making goofy faces. And so we sometimes odd couple get together. I thought this was pretty funny there. This was probably the most entertaining part of the show there, Tamina Snuka or whatever, in terms of me laughing and being entertained, while Edge was better there. Tamina was number 2 most entertaining or something. Um, Maybe not there, but it was funny. Um, but you know, a lot of garbage, a lot of garbage on the show. Like no Brock Lesnar. Um, a lot of fucking tag teams. A lot of filler. Omos in this tag match. Becky. They don't do fuck all with her. This Rude and Ziggler stuff isn't really funny or good. They're entertaining. But there was decent stuff. The segments were okay. Owens, the stuff with Chad Gable was goofy, but it was kind of okay there. The Miz was okay. Street Profits was a decent tag match, but like a weird fucking Orton losing to them. I don't know there. McMahon and Austin Theory was okay, but just a short segment. Edge was good. Finn Balor was good. The heel turn. Overall, I would say it was an okay show there. It had a lot of filler, a lot of junk. You know what I mean? But I still found it enjoyable overall there. I'm not saying it's a good show, but it had its good moments. Edge was good, like I said, some good stuff there. So I enjoyed it. A lot of tag team, a lot of filler, a lot of junk. No Brock, which takes away some points, folks. Based on my calculation, I'll give it a 6.5 or something out of 10. A decent show, an entertaining show, just a lot of filler and not much going on. Maybe a 6.25 or something. Somewhere in between there, folks. All right. AEW sucks, folks. All right, it is what it is. I'm sorry if it sucks and this show's better. It's just the way it is, folks. Until next time. Peace. Ah!